Hello learners, this is Habiba with Excel with me. If you like the video, please do like, share, subscribe and comment below. Let's start today's class, that is Pedagogy of Social Sciences, with the topic School Curriculum and Resources in Social Sciences. And the subtopic is Syllabus Selection and Organization of Content in School Subject, that is primary, upper primary and secondary stage. Let's start. Introduction. The status of states or union territories with respect to syllabus and textbooks at various stages of school education at following may not be clearly pointed out. That means few things are not clearly pointed out. Which are those? Let's see those things clearly. Whether states or union territories adopt or adapt the NCERT syllabi and textbooks for all the subject areas including art and health. That is the question to be dealt with. And the next one, whether states or union territories which have revised their syllabi based on the National Curriculum Framework 2005 implemented the same at all the stages or mixed approach, that is traditional or new is being followed at different stages. That means whether the states they are following the revised syllabus which is suggested by National Curriculum Framework 2005, whether it is implemented at all stages or mixed approach is taken up, that is traditional and plus new, that is followed at different stages. That is the question here to be answered. Then whether proper linkages have been observed among different stages of school education with regard to curriculum and syllabus while formulating the curriculum for secondary level. Obviously proper linkage should be there when the curriculum is framed, whether the syllabus is included, linkage is there between curriculum and syllabus, that need to be checked, especially for secondary level. Whether states or union territories which have revised their syllabi and implemented the same have also revised their textbooks. That means whether they have taken the revised syllabus and implemented the same in their textbooks, that should be answered. Now let's see curriculum reform in states or union territories, what they have given in their NCF 2005, National Curriculum Framework 2005. Considering the prevailing diversity and the federal character of our country, translating the NCF 2005 vision into reality requires serious engagement of all states and union territories. Obviously, our country has different states with different cultures and different languages. That means that is a very big task, very challenging task to implement this national curriculum framework in their educational system. This concern seeks attention of all the stakeholders in the education sector. Obviously, all the stakeholders, the educational institutions, the management, the schools, teachers, and all the students and the parents, all the stakeholders concerned whether this has been taken properly or not in this education sector. As the perspective of National Curriculum Framework 2005 is to be understood and internalized, the need arises for reviewing the existing curricular practices in states or union territories, which include syllabi and textbooks, classroom processes, infusion of concerns and other areas such as arts, health and physical education, work and peace in the curriculum domain. Obviously, National Curriculum Framework, what it should do, it should understand and internalize That is, what is the need which arises to review all these things in the curricular practices in the states or union territories, including syllabus and textbooks and different classroom processes. All these things that NCF need to understand and internalize all these things which is better for the schools that should be recommended. As a follow-up of NCF 2005 and new syllabi developed by the NCERT, some of the states developed state curriculum frameworks, whereas others directly moved on to revision of their syllabi and textbooks. Obviously, many states, they have followed NCF 2005 for developing the new syllabus, and NCERT also has developed some syllabus, and few states, what they have done, taking the recommendations of NCF, that means inspired by NCF, they have started their own state curriculum framework, such as Andhra Pradesh has taken this step of having this state curriculum framework in the year 2011. We have discussed also about this in the previous classes. You can watch that video. Some states, namely Bihar, Kerala, Chattisgarh, Orissa and Karnataka, have developed their own state curriculum frameworks. That's what I was talking about. Some states, they have started their own state curriculum frameworks. 18 states, namely Andhra Pradesh, Assam, Bihar, Chhattisgarh, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, Karnataka, Kerala, Madhya Pradesh, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland, Orissa, Punjab, Sikkim, Uttar Pradesh and Uttarakhand have revised their syllabus in the light of NCF 2005. Obviously, that's what I was taking. They have revised their syllabus and they have taken the syllabus of this recommendations of NCF 2005. Among these states or union territories, a few also adopted NCERT syllabi and textbooks for different stages of school education. Some states or union territories, they have taken the NCERT syllabi. Now let's understand what are the strategies they have given here regarding syllabus, textbook and all. Since curriculum reform is a process of reforming systematically all the related aspects of education, that is syllabus, textbooks, classroom processes, assessment and evaluation, teacher education and ICT, therefore, it needs to be planned not only connecting each of these aspects but also interweaving them with each other. Obviously, curriculum reform is a systematically taken up in education. That means syllabus maybe textbook, what are the classroom processes and what should be the assessment and evaluation, how it should be. Nowadays we have seen CCE, that is continuous comprehensive evaluation. Then teacher education, that means how teacher education, they are giving the syllabus to their trainees, that is also very important. And ICT, that is information and communication technology, how they are incorporating. This is a modern era. We need to incorporate ICT also in the education. All this should be combined with planned things. All should be connected, interweaving with each other. Example, if curriculum, syllabus and textbooks are being revised, it does not mean to add or delete some content. It does mean to present content enumerating pedagogical concerns and also the emerging perspectives of assessment, which demands change in the typology of questions from recall type to thought-provoking questions, which require higher mental order skills, obviously. For example, what we are talking, if the curriculum, syllabus and textbooks, they need to be revised, that doesn't mean that we have to delete some content or add more content. It should be present content only with observing what pedagogical concerns are there, what are the emerging perspectives, what things need to be changed in assessment process, what is the demand to change these types of questions. That means we used to have the recall type of questions, so many, rather than thought provoking. That means thought provoking questions should be required here. If we are giving thought provoking questions, means they need to have higher mental order skills, even to frame those items or questions and answered by the students also. They need to have higher mental order skills here. Now, reforming curriculum and textbooks also demands training of teachers to deal with emerging pedagogical and content related concerns. In the present chapter, strategies and action plan for revising curriculum, syllabus and textbooks are suggested. Subsequent chapters on classroom processes, assessment and teacher education deal with the other aspects of curriculum reform. In the NCF, they have given different chapters. What they have given regarding reforming curriculum and textbooks, they also demand for the better training of teachers who deal with the emerging pedagogical, that means methods of teaching learning process, what content is related with concerns, that is very important. In the strategies chapter of NCF 2005, they have given some action plan also. We will discuss in the coming slides related to curriculum, syllabus and textbooks. They have suggested few things, so we will discuss in the coming slides. Now following, if I discuss all these, it will go a very big video, so I will stop here and continue in the next class. If you like the video, please do like, share, subscribe and comment below. Thanks for watching here. Thanks for your attention and time. Happy learning.